Our soloist is a recipient of the Hall of Fame Award from the Performing Arts League in Crestwood, Florida, and also a recipient of the 100 Most Notable Cebuanos of the Country Award, internationally renowned pianist, mother of classical music and orchestra in Cebu. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Ingrid Sala-Santamaria with the Classic Youth Orchestra under the baton of the Classic Youth Orchestra Music Director and Conductor, Professor Reynaldo Abellana. Dr. Ingrid Sala-Santamaria with the Classical Orchestra under the baton of CRO Music Director and Conductor, Professor Reynaldo Abellana. Now at this point of the program, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to request Dr. Ingrid Sala-Santamaria for the closing remarks.
Thank you. Parents, families, friends, and special guests of Classic Youth Orchestra. Good evening. First and foremost, we would like to thank you for spending a couple of hours, precious hours, with us. We know we're in the midst of the Christmas season and there are 1,001 things you have to do, and yet you took the time out to be with us. For that, we are very grateful. Secondly, we are very grateful to our venue sponsors, the Marriott Hotel. Thank you very much, Marriott Hotel, for giving us such a beautiful place in which to play our beautiful music. I never cease to be amazed whenever I play with young people. This particular group, organized by Reynaldo Abellana, one of our original scholars at Sala Foundation, has invited me several times, and every time I am their soloist, they make me feel young, even though I know the years are racing past me. But since Ray insists on inviting me, and thank goodness, thank God, I'm still capable of playing, I am more than happy to play with this wonderful group. I have watched them develop, and it is just inspiring. It's really awesome to find these really, really young ones flourish the way they have been flourishing. The concertos I play are world-famous concertos, and they are some of the hardest in the piano repertoire. And I don't slow down any speeds, and they are right there behind me all the time. So may I say thank you very much to CYSHYO. I'm very happy and very proud to be with you. On the part of the audience, may I tell you that I'm sure you realize that what you have heard tonight has required actually hundreds of hours of practice and sacrifice. These young people have put in the hours, they have put in the commitment, their focus, their determination, their love for music. Actually, we are partly responsible for that. 25 years ago, the Sala Foundation started its music and orchestra development program for Cebu. 25 years ago, I can say that Cebu did not have anything that we could really be proud of, or that we could point to as of being of national level and importance. We started with just one violin teacher from Manila. From that one violin teacher, we developed the CYSO, Cebu Youth Symphony Orchestra, which we launched in 1995. 5 years later, in the year 2000, it evolved into the Peace Philharmonic. Now, the last 15 years, the Peace Philharmonic members have developed their own studios. They have performed in Cebu, Manila, and in many parts of the world. Those who have stayed in Cebu have made their mark here, performing like some of them did tonight. And the original scholars of Sala Foundation, many have made their own studios. They have their own students. These students, some of whom are here tonight, I would consider my grandchildren, musical grandchildren. Their mentors were colleagues of Reynaldo Abellana, who founded this orchestra. May I pay tribute and ask Ray, with your permission, to ask your faculty who were your colleagues at Sala Foundation and who right now compose the faculty of your studio. The faculty of COMS, original Sala Foundation scholars. Yes, I saw many of you. Please stand up and give it a hands. Yes, come on. Yes, all of them. Okay. Very good. There you go. Yes, they are very familiar. They were with us 25 years ago. And I cannot express enough gratitude and pride in your being here. All this, however, is recorded and documented in 2 books that we have written. The first one being the CYSO story, covering the years of 1991 to 2000. And the second one, PPP, Peace Philharmonic Philippines, 2000 to 2016, the present. So, talking about the people behind me, you know what they have done to be able to give us not just entertainment, but to give music, something to make music very meaningful in our lives. On the other hand, the people in front of me, what we could do is to keep encouraging them so that they can keep at their craft and improve not only themselves but enrich their families, their communities, and become good members of our country, really, actually. They are contributing members to our country. And at the end of the day, I can safely say that culture and music is what will unify our country and make us friends with the world. So with that, I would like to salute Ray Abellana again. His wonderful wife and partner, and also our Sala Foundation scholar, flute scholar, now music director of CYO, Geraldine Galindo Abellana. And their wonderful 10-year-old daughter, Angel, who is now concertmaster of the Little Bulilit Orchestra, which makes them a great grandchildren, a music great grandchildren. So with that, I would like my main message to you tonight to be that Cebu's future in classic music is assured. We have this group that are continuing the tradition. They are performing, they are teaching, they are enriching, they are ennobling our lives. They are giving us pride and honor. Thank you, CYO, and thank you to all of you. And happy holidays.
Dr. Ingrid Sala-Santamaria with the Classic Youth Orchestra.